Hello, hello, hello. We're back. It is Tuesday once again, so I am streaming. This time doing some GTA Online. Just shenanigans, some chaos. Maybe I'll run and do like a few of the multiplayer heist stuff. Don't really have a plan for today, really, because my plan got a little bit screwed up. I argued all morning with my laptop trying to figure out how to run streams through that. I tried XSplit and OBS and I could not for the life of me get either of those programs to cooperate. I think my laptop is just poo. So GTA Online today. This is my character. This is Selena. Her mouth is moving when mine moves, which is weird. This isn't her usual outfit. I decided to change it up a little bit. I wanted to show off her tattoos, and I liked this shirt. This shirt, actually, if it was purple with this outfit, if this shirt was purple, I'd look a bit like Nicole in high school. So yeah, I think I'm probably just gonna run around, do a few robberies. I'll just see what happens. I gotta play for a little bit. I'll figure it out. I gotta decide what car I'm gonna take. I think I am probably going to take my Audi. I might actually sell this Chameleon. I never really drive it. I'm not really a fan of it. I might sell it to make some money, because that's kind of what I want to do, is I want to make a bit of money. I'm kind of low on money, so I want to make some money and maybe do a heist. I have to do the prison break heist still, which is the second heist in the game. I haven't done it yet. So I think I'll sell this car. It's a fancy car. It's electric, so it makes like no noise at all, but I bought this car because it was one of the DLC cars if you had the collector's edition of the game on 360 and PS3, but as it's come out on all the next-gen consoles now, this car has become available to everyone, and in the spur of like, ooh, I can drive this car now, I have to have it, I bought it. So I'm probably gonna see, I'll just get rid of it, I'll sell it. Whee! So I'll just pull into here.
What's wrong with her now?
Welcome, Cuddlefish, to the stream. Nice to have a viewer. I'll sell the car. I can get 63 grand for it. That's not bad. That's actually enough for me to do my heist, assuming I don't spend all that money on something else, which I tend to do a lot in this game. I need to put that money in my bank. Money and services, bank, deposit. Wish I had $63,000 in my bank account. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I haven't actually played as much of GTA on the PS4. I've put hours and hours and hours into GTA 5 on the 360, but the PS4 version is still fairly new to me. The first-person mode is so cool. Like, I have an Uzi now. I didn't mean to bring out an Uzi. Actually, what do the sniper rifles look like in first person? I have a big rifle. I can be Bond. Lady Bond. I'll be the true definition of a Bond girl. It is fun to play in first person. It's really kind of cool. Uh-oh. That guy's mad at me. Okay, now he's not mad at me anymore. Yeah, it's fun to play this in first person. It's a new experience. The field of view is a little bit lower than I might like. I have like a somewhat decently sized TV and I sit rather close to it, so a bigger field of view might be nice, but it's not terrible. I've heard it's worse on PC, so... Oh! Whee! I failed, I wasn't going fast enough. As girly as it sounds, like they finally put the outfits feature into the game, which is something I was asking for a long time. So now if I go to clothing stores, I can actually create saved outfits. So I can have multiple standard clothing sets, which is really useful. For someone like me who doesn't want to just look the same all the time and I can just change what I'm wearing. I spent a ton of time in the barbershop getting... Oh my god, I'm going to the barbershop. They have contact lens I've been saving up for. They're like $20,000 contact lens, but I want them. So I'm gonna get them, because I can afford that. Yeah, go to the... I spent a ton of time... The problem of playing as a female character is, like, I have to deal with all the makeup options and stuff, and it's like, I don't know what most of this is. And I just play around with options until my character looks like a badass, and then that's it. Like, I believe my character is actually rocking bright purple lipstick at the moment. Bright purple lipstick, and I think she's got, like, crazy smoky eye with black happening. I don't know. You will end up seeing, because this is going to end up zooming really close on my face. Oh, put that away. Yay. To get a makeover. So this is Selena. I didn't really spend... I remember the GTA 5 character creator was not very specific and didn't let you put in a lot of details, especially since you don't look at your character's face all that much. But this is my character. Probably why I wear sunglasses all the time. A lot of hairstyles in the game, and I hate most of them, but I can go through them. So, you can be bald, which is cool. You can have the short hair. A layered bob sort of dealy. They added a highlights feature, which was cool. I debated adding, like, some green into my hair. I thought that was a really cool idea. Because then it was black, but it also had the green. But it kind of also looked like someone vomited in my hair, so I wasn't sure. You can rock the pigtails. Actually looking a bit like, oh, what's her name? That witch, the sorceress from Witcher 3. I finished that game recently. That game's awesome. What is that? There's a sorceress that has this hairstyle. I don't remember her name. It'll come back to me. You can have a ponytail. Capoeira. The braided mohawk. This is just like a weird mohawk with cornrows, as far as I can tell. And then this. Bob, if you want to look like you're from a sci-fi. Faux hawk. I have debated switching to this every now and again. It makes my character look like a man, which there's not a problem with that. It's just I kind of prefer the hair I generally have. I don't even know what this is. This looks like an 80s prom date. Yeah, this isn't bad. This is just exactly what it says on the tin. Same thing here, just tied back in a loose bun. This is what I have. This is what I enjoy. It makes me think of Selena Kyle, so I had it. This is... I actually kind of like this one too. I do enjoy this, but I don't know. Makes me look a little bit trailer park prostitute. Like, I wish it looked more punk rock, less trailer park prostitute. I don't know. I don't know if it's just my face. It might just be my face, but something doesn't quite look right with that. You can have that. Wavy bob. A messy bun. This one's interesting. I don't know what it really is. It says pinup girl. There's that. And that. There's a lot of... There, that's all the hairs. I can have face paints. I can probably be a sad clown somewhere. Oh, I can be a happy clown. A mime. Yeah. And then all the makeup options. Change your eyebrows. I actually haven't looked at these eyebrow options. I found the one I wanted and then just kind of stuck with it. No eyebrows. Whoa. That's terrifying. Yeah, lots of eyebrows. I found this one, the one with like the razor cuts through it, and I stuck with that because that was what I wanted. That's insane. Contacts. Lots of contacts, but where is the one that I saw? That's kind of cool. Yeah, this is a new feature, the contacts thing. That's terrifying. It was this one. I think this was the one I wanted. It looked really cool. But I'm looking to see if there's any other options I want to go for. Goat. That's also really cool, the lizard eyes. I don't know, do I want the lizard eyes or the undead eyes? I'm not sure. It's gonna be the lizard. It's gonna be the lizard or the undead. The undead's kinda cool. Doesn't really matter because my character wears sunglasses all the fucking time anyway, but that's kinda neat. Chat is saying undead. So, undead it is. It's immediately going to be hidden behind sunglasses the moment I get up, though, so...
Come back anytime.
I'll just take the sunglasses off. So, I'll go inventory, accessories, glasses... Actually, do I have a pair of just generic glasses that aren't tinted in some way? I don't think I do. I'm gonna buy some of those. Oh, I can just change my outfit on the fly? Can I do that? Oh my god, I can. Just wherever I can just change. This is my emo kid outfit. That's really cool. It also just occurred to me that outfit I was wearing, I don't think I saved. No, I did not. So I'm gonna have to go back and remake that outfit so that I can save it. Crap. Oh well. It happens. I did say I was just gonna screw around in this game. Quick GPS home. I hope changing my outfit hasn't altered my contacts in some way. Actually, I kind of hope it does, because that means that you can like multi-use these contacts, in which case I could just buy them all and change my eye color based on my outfit. Oh. Could you imagine the color matching you could do? Oh, I'd be fabulous. I'm gonna turn that radio off. I wonder how many women would kill to have that, just as like a superpower. Just like you could change your eye color at will. Like how many women would alter their eye color for their outfit? How much money have I still got? I've still got enough to fund my heist, if that's something I choose to do, and I probably will. I need more money. And I am very curious about the new heists. That's something that's really cool. And Lester's really creepy. Gotta rebuild that outfit I was wearing. Hats. I was wearing a beanie. Yeah, you don't do stripes. I like that hat, but you don't do stripes and plaid. You just don't do it. Festive. Oh yeah, my creepy, creepy stocking mask, which is now even creepier with my undead eyes poking through that. a bunch of masks. Oh my god, that mask is also creepy with my eyes. This is my favorite mask. I do all of my robberies wearing this mask. Me and my friends, when we get together playing this game, we all have owl masks, and we all have animal masks, and I rock the owl mask. What else was I wearing? Bugs the crap out of me that you can only wear this scarf with tank tops. This is such a cool scarf, and I enjoy this scarf, but it can only be worn with tank tops. Bugs me so much. That is really dumb. I'm missing something. My shoes! My shoes are wrong. Whoops. My shoes. I was wearing... not those. I was wearing those. With... what are my glasses with this outfit? No glasses? I think we go no glasses. And then we'll just... I don't want to name this outfit right now, I'll name it later. So that's this outfit. There we go. This is the Nicole in high school outfit. Yeah. There we go. So I fixed that. I got some new eyes. That's awesome and terrifying. I really like that. Not often a person can say they have some new eyes. I'm sure it's a thing that can be done, but it's just not often heard. So do I take the sports car or the bicycle? What is this? Access the vehicle management menu. Oh, that's cool. I can manage all my cars and stuff. Oh, can I just like reorganize where they're sitting? So could I like take this, put it there? Oh. Oh, that's cool. That's really neat. Let's take the... thinking the... actually, let's take the Corvette. Fuck it. I was thinking the Ferrari or the Porsche, but the Corvette. I painted this Corvette matte black because I bought this car right after seeing the Captain America 2 movie, and in the like opening scene of that, like the bit when the Captain is running past Falcon and he just keeps saying on your left, on your left, on your left, Black Widow comes and picks up Captain America, and she's driving this exact car, and it is so cool. In the matte black and everything, it's so cool, and it's such a nice car. Whoop. Going this way now. Yeah. I don't know what to do right now. I was hoping like a whole bunch of invitations for jobs would... oh, a bunch of invitations. Oh no, that's all NPC jobs. I was hoping I'd get invited to do a bunch of stuff, because that's what usually happens, but it is also early in the afternoon. Normally, when you're playing in the evening, that sort of thing happens. But, you know what? Here's a convenience store. So, I will throw this on.
Yeah, man. I still got it.
We're gonna toss over a convenience store because it's here, and why not?
Oh God, no, please.
You.
Okay.
Empty that. Give me. Gimme, 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 gimme.
I am not deaf.
Give it to me. I actually think because I'm talking into a microphone, he does this a lot faster, which is nice.
That's all I have.
And I also believe if you plug a microphone in this game and you go and have a shower, if you sing into the microphone while having a shower, you'll get experience for it. So singing in the shower gets you experience. Alright, so now the police are coming. I could avoid them fairly easily, but I feel like getting into a chase over this. So I've killed a policeman. So they should come after me a little bit heavier now. Whoops. Actually, I guess I don't think I did actually kill that policeman, because I still only have 2 stars. Oh fuck it, this is a fast enough car, I'm just gonna abandon them. Actually, I can pull into this parking lot and hide. Ooh, one of them actually spotted me. Good job, that guy. Oh, tinted windows mean I can't see anything in first person. Whoops. I crashed into the thing. Actually, odds are good if I start a heist at this point. All that I'm gonna end up getting in my group is like a bunch of kids. I don't want to deal with kids. Plus, I imagine heists you need to be a little bit more organized and actually speak to the people, and I'll be speaking to you guys, not the people in the heist. So I don't know. We'll have to see. Problem is, I only know like one other person who plays this on PS4, and it's a 4-person heist, the next one. The next one I have to do is a 4-person heist, and I don't know 4 people who have this game on PS4. I crashed into that guy. I meant to do that. Triforce of Epic has joined chat. That is Connor. Connor could not make it today for reasons I don't know, but he couldn't make it, so that's okay. At least he's here in spirit. Did I look at chat and kill someone? I looked down at chat and then I heard a death. Whoops. This is why you don't text and drive, people. Oh my god! What is going on? My map just lit up with red icons and I'm being shot at a lot. Are these like gangsters? Yeah, they are. I've upset gangsters. Oh, fuck it. That guy needs to... Fuck that guy especially. Am I right? Oh, one of my tires is flat. I can hear it thumping. One of them's gonna explode. I can't tell which one it is, though. I think it's the back left. Yeah, I think it's the back left. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Whee! Makes the car a little bit trickier to handle. Oh, crap. Going this way. At least I'm in the warehouse district. Warehouse district has a ton of, like, odd alleyways you can duck down. Crash through that. Whee! If there's anything in particular you guys would like to see, let me know. I wouldn't even be opposed to, like, switching games if there's another game you would like to see. Because I was thinking if I do multiple games, I might do a longer stream and then just split it up. I don't know. I don't know how I want to do it. I'll figure it out. But I'm sure Nicole doesn't want to see Witcher 3. Even though I did finish that game. That game was awesome. I finally... I have completed that game now. I've got to... well, story end. I got all the way to the end of the plot. I don't know if that game has multiple endings. If it does, then I'm very, very happy with the one that I got. It gave me a lot of, like, warm fuzzies, I guess. I guess I did good if it has multiple endings. If it doesn't have multiple endings, then they just wrote a very good ending, and I was very happy with it. That game was phenomenal, and I'm probably going to play it again. Although, like, I finished it and the credits were rolling and I was like, what do I do with my life now? And I was just kind of sitting there and I started playing some Hearthstone. I was thinking I might start Inquisition again. These cops are not giving up. I'm gonna cut through here. Hee hee. I might start Inquisition again. Maybe I'll do a Let's Play of it. I could do like a live Let's Play. I might just... I don't know. That's not a very relevant game anymore. Like, most people have played that game. Or not most people, but like a lot of people who have played that game now. It's not really relevant. Because I feel like I want to do a Let's Play. But a lot of games... I like to experience games kind of on my own first. It's just the way I like to experience things. I feel like I would enjoy a game a little bit less if I had to, you know, get all the headphones and everything set up and chat over it just to play it, rather than just sit and enjoy it in silence. I was thinking about maybe doing Arkham Knight as a Let's Play, because that's coming out. I'll definitely, if that has like a challenge mode or something, I'll stream some of that and I will give my opinions on that game. Same day Arkham Knight comes out, PlanetSide 2 will be coming to the PS4. It's coming out of its beta, it's coming to the public. I'm gonna play the shit out of that game. I'm gonna play that a lot. That is something that I really have wanted to play on PC for a long time and have never had a PC powerful enough to deal with that game. So I am going to play a stupid amount of PlanetSide 2. Yay! I finally ditched the police. I'm just going to drive through here and crash into that, because I'm a moron. Yeah. Welcome Captain Zoddy to the stream. Everybody say hi to Captain Zoddy. Yeah, if there's anything you want to see, let me know. I've got a few other games I could play today. I could, where did I put my other game? I could play some more Mortal Kombat. Could play... I have Destiny. I could play Bloodborne. I could play some Dragon Ball Z. I could talk about Metal Gear Solid 5. I've been playing a lot of that. I've been playing a lot of Metal Gear Solid 5 because it was the free game for this month, so I have a lot of opinions on that game. I don't know. How would you guys feel about that? What if we change up the game? Because I was thinking of doing a few like heists and stuff in GTA and streaming some of that, but now I'm thinking at this hour it's just going to be a bunch of stupid like 14-year-olds, and I don't want to do that. I'm going over this. I think we're good. I'm gonna change cars. This car is destroyed. First person driving. Oh crap. What else is happening soon? I feel like there's a lot of stuff in Steam summer sales. Steam summer sales are starting. I believe the day after tomorrow begins. I think it was leaked by PayPal. So June 11th will be the Steam summer sale, which is a huge thing that is happening. That's a big deal. I'll probably pick up a handful of things at stupidly cheap prices. So that's nice. So if you play games on PC or have Steam, I recommend later this week. I recommend that later this week you check that out on Steam. That'll be fun. What day is it today? It's Tuesday. Of course it is. I'm streaming. I'm saying a lot. I feel like I had more things to talk about. E3 is happening soon. I'm going to be paying attention to E3. I am looking forward to what they'll bring. That big Fallout 4 announcement happened. I need to start a podcast. This is so much... I need to focus more on game content when I do these alone. I need to focus on singular things. Normally I have someone with me, and then we chat about events in the gaming industry, and right now I don't have that. So, I don't know what to do. I have to take a sip of the ginger ale, figure it out. Could drive my Lamborghini. Do I want to drive my Lamborghini? My Ferrari? Actually, I'm gonna take this owl mask off. I don't know why I'm still wearing it. There we go. That's better. Get out of the garage. I will call the mechanic.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? I'll bring it by.
Get my bike in. I love motorcycles in GTA 5. The motorcycles are so cool. What the hell are you looking at? Love the motorcycles in GTA 5. They're so much fun to drive around, especially if you have like a stupidly fast one like this. I've put a lot of money into making this like a fairly quick little vehicle. We should probably have worn a helmet, but screw it. Yeah, no, so Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes was the free game on PS4 for this month. Adam and I have sat down and we played a bit of it. It's I'm very glad I didn't pay money for it. If I had paid money for it, I would be feeling incredibly negative about the business practice behind this game. But because ow, but because I got it for free, it's now made me really eager to play the real Metal Gear Solid 5. Because the way they did it was, this game was basically a demo. Like, no two ways about it. It's a demo for Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. And you can complete the story I didn't know what I was doing, and I was really taking my time. Like, I was taking my time and being very careful about my stealth, because I love stealth games. So I was taking my time, being really careful, trying to avoid getting seen as much as possible, using my, like, gadgets, using my silenced weapons, doing hand-to-hand takedowns, and really just going really slowly with it. And it took me just over an hour. Just over an hour. If you don't really know what you're doing, or like you're just mucking around with it, really, it can take you like half hour to 45 minutes. If you do know what you're doing, if you're really like, I've seen people speedrun the main story in under 5 minutes, the entire main story. And they were charging $40 for that demo. I don't know why I'm just driving around the airport. I need to entertain you visually. There's a buzzard. That'll be fun. I love flying these. It's basically a little bird. Tiny little attack chopper with a ton of missiles in it. Yeah, no, they were charging $40 for what basically amounted to a demo. And if I had paid like $15, I probably would have been a little bit upset. Like, they did add, once you completed the story, they added a few new missions. There's a ton of secrets and like bonus objectives you can find that slightly alter the way the game plays each time you play it. But it's the same map. It's the same mission, more or less, with slightly different objectives and methods of performing it. It's the same level over and over again. It's, I don't know. That being said, I have played many hours of it already, because the gameplay is phenomenal. It's so much better than Metal Gear Solid has ever been on the gameplay front. Like, I've played all of them. I've played every Metal Gear Solid game. No, I haven't played all of them. There's a lot. But I played most of them. I haven't played MGS2 Solid Snake. I played MGS2 Sons of Liberty, though. Yeah, there's 2 MGS2s for some reason. I don't know if it's just, like, I don't know if they're actually different games, but I've played, like, everything that is in... What's it called? What they call it? The Legacy Pack or something that they've just released, or released a while ago, or haven't released yet. Whatever, the Legacy Pack, I played everything in that. So I played Metal Gear Solid 1, Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, and Metal Gear Solid 4. And now I play Ground Zeroes. And Ground Zeroes is fun. Like, it's so much fun to play. And I generally just load up one of the side missions that have the least stringent objectives and just run around the map until I die, for the most part. Oh my god, I'm gonna stop a train. I'm just gonna keep shooting this train until it stops. I've heard that you can actually stop trains if you damage them enough. I've never actually seen it done, though. Oh, it's going underground. I'm not going to be able to do anything about it. Oh, it's going to come out here. Yeah, no, but it feels so much better. Like, Metal Gear Solid has been notoriously an incredibly clunky game series to play. The controls were never really spot on. They were always weird. It was always really awkward. Metal Gear Solid 4 was the best controls-wise, but good God, was that plot ridiculous. And I know all the Metal Gear Solid plots are absolutely bananas, and that's one of the things I love about the Metal Gear Solid series, is that it's so silly. So absolutely silly, and anyone who takes it seriously is crazy. But they're very fun, and I don't know where Phantom Pain is going with its plots. I've exploded. Shit. But from what I've seen, it is also ramping up the silliness. There's like a wolf that you get as a companion, but the wolf is missing an eye, so the wolf also has an eye patch, and it's ridiculous looking. I don't know. I'll play it. I don't know. It comes out September 5th, I think. I think that's when that game comes out. But I will play it. I'll probably even enjoy it. But I don't agree with the way that they sold Ground Zeroes. That should have been free. Maybe put less content in it and put it for free. Like, get rid of the bonus stuff and just release that prologue. Like, I know it was supposed to be a prologue like other PlayStation games do, sort of the way Gran Turismo releases their prologue. It would have made actually more sense if they released Ground Zeroes exclusively on previous gen consoles. If they exclusively released it on like PS3 and Xbox 360. I don't know if it's a PlayStation exclusive or not, actually. They should have exclusively released it on 360 and PS3, and then released for like released it for a little bit cheaper. So release it for like that much content, maybe a little bit more, for like $20 or $25, and then maybe then release Phantom Pain full price on PS4 and Xbox One, because that gets people to buy the PS4 and the Xbox One. That's how you get people playing your game on the next gen consoles. You release a little teaser and make people want it. That's something that I think would have worked a little bit better. So what else has happened recently? What have I written down? Dark Souls 3 has possibly maybe been leaked, but I don't know how accurate that is. There's a lot of people saying that From Software is going to release or announce Dark Souls 3 at E3. Oh, I want this guy's motorcycle. Oh, I missed it. I'll take this guy's motorcycle. It's like you're driving an Akuma. Oh, even better. No, get back here. However, the last time I checked, this was only confirmed from one source. And what is this bike? The Pegassi Ruffian. I don't think I've seen this bike yet. Is this a new bike? I don't think I've seen this bike before. I like it. It's only been... the last time I checked, it was only from one source, which seemed a really reliable source, and they released a lot of, like, hello, Kevin America 1024. Welcome to the stream. We're talking about Dark Souls right now. Because I intended to do a bunch of heists, realized that was not a good idea, and now I'm just talking about game news while running around in GTA. Yeah, the Dark Souls 3 leak has only been from one source, and they've released screenshots, I think? And it all looks very Dark Souls and looks very reliable, but again, it's the only source I've been able to find on that information, so I'm unsure how reliable that information is. So, you haven't heard of the Dark Souls 3 leak, or you haven't heard of Dark Souls at all? Because if you haven't heard of Dark Souls at all, then you really need to play those games. Those games are awesome. I know myself and Triforce in chat like we play a lot of Dark Souls. Whee! But yeah, the Dark Souls 3 thing might be coming to E3. If it does, I'll be very happy. I'll be happy with... I'll play Dark Souls 3. I have played quite a bit of Bloodborne. I actually haven't played quite a bit. I've played some Bloodborne. I like it. I like it a lot, actually, but I don't like it nearly as much as I enjoyed the Souls, like the Dark Souls games, Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2, where, ow, immediate death. Not even like a fall. I died immediately on impact. Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2, I sunk hundreds of hours into and played them to death. And Bloodborne hasn't grabbed me yet. I think maybe I'll play some tonight. I have kind of run out of Witcher things to do, so maybe I'll throw Bloodborne in later this evening, and I'll just play some of it. Should I drive my smart car? I'm gonna drive a smart car.
I'll get back to it then.
I'm gonna drive a smart car. Oh, it's probably gonna spawn them on that fucking motorway, isn't it? Oh, it didn't. It spawned it in this warehouse. Yeah, maybe I'll throw that in tonight. I finished Witcher. I finished Dragon Age. I've played way too much Mortal Kombat lately. Maybe I'll try desperately to get back into Bloodborne. Ooh, there's a gang attack here that I haven't done yet. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna set myself up on this hill. I wouldn't recommend Dark Souls if you get, like, frustrated really easily. The Dark Souls series are incredibly difficult, even if you really know what you're doing. If you're new to the series, they are really hard. They are not easy games by any stretch of the imagination. They become easier the more you play them. You get used to the way that these games play. That's amazing. You get used to the way that these games play, and you generally get a handle on it. Yoga people. I'm gonna run over the yoga people. Nope, I'm gonna go off this cliff. Ow. Whee! Ow. But if you like difficult RPGs, if you like games like Monster Hunter or Dragon's Dogma, that sort of thing, Dark Souls might be really up your alley. I wouldn't compare it to something along the lines of Skyrim or Witcher. Well, actually, I wouldn't. I would compare it more to Witcher than I would to Skyrim, but that's only because Witcher is also somewhat difficult if you play it on the harder levels. Oh, come back to me. Ow. Ow. I'll take that one, the white one. I want that white one. What's gonna talk about? Is there any other news? The Fallout 4 announcement, the trailer that everyone's freaking out about. There's a big, a new trailer was finally confirming Fallout 4. Which, like, we knew it was coming. Anyone who was paying attention knew that it was happening. There was no way, because Bethesda likes money, I imagine, so they kind of had to release it eventually. The trailer was interesting. People are freaking out on both sides. People who really are graphic snobs and care about visuals and graphics and how pretty a game is were losing their minds because Fallout 4 appears to be running with the same engine that New Vegas was running in. Or not New Vegas, it seems to be running in the same engine Skyrim was running in, so it's a little bit prettied up, but it's not nearly on par with other games that will be coming out this year. This year is looking like it's going to be phenomenal for video gamers, and Fallout 4 doesn't visually look. But personally, I don't care about graphics all that much. I've never really been that sort of person. I care about gameplay, and so right now the trailer means nothing to me. The trailer is, here's a dog. There's a dog companion that you can get, I guess. I don't know if you get this one from the beginning, because there's been a dog companion in almost every Fallout game. Bethesda is doing a press conference at E3, I believe, which is weird. It's their first ever E3 press conference. Like, usually, from what I know, they're at E3, like they show some stuff off, but they've never come out and done a big show. They're actually doing a show this time, which is new. It's not something that they have been doing in the past. I just checked chat. It's literally just me and you, Connor. I thought I was talking to more people, but I'm not. I'm literally just talking to you, apparently. I suppose maybe some people... I might have just alienated some people chatting in the... or watching on the VOD later. So if you're watching on the VOD, hello! Thank you. I appreciate all of you. Someone has to make me feel good about the content I release. So apparently, someone wants me to destroy this car.
I will fuck you up, motherfucker. Oh, shit.
I destroyed the car. The price of Molly's gone up. Apparently. I think that means pot. I don't know. I don't know what it means. So yeah, Fallout 4 happening. I was amazed how fast that went on Steam. Oh crap. Like the day after it was announced, a store page appeared on Steam, and you could pre-order the game immediately. That blew my mind. I don't know that I would want to pre-order a game that early. If I pre-order a game, and I don't commonly pre-order games, but if I pre-order games, I pre-order them like with only a few weeks out, with enough knowledge about the game, knowing that I'm going to play it, knowing that I'm probably going to enjoy it, or I'll pre-order games that I really want to cover on like my channel or talk about. Like I pre-ordered Watch Dogs because that was a big game at the time, and I regretted that decision because, as people know now, it was basically the meh heard around the world. That game was not very good. It wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad game, but it wasn't a great game. And the way that game was advertised, it was going to be like this, like the savior of video games and like the greatest video game of all time ever. But that game was not that great. It was kind of boring. I don't think of anything else I've pre-ordered. Usually I pre-order stuff if they have a really nice bonus, or the collector's editions if they have like cool statues that I like. Like, if they have a cool statue, I'll pre-order it. I did recently find a site that's probably dangerous for me. It's called something Shujo. I'm actually gonna try to drive and look at my phone while I because I want to, anyone who's watching this, I want to show this site to people. Bishujo Statues, that's what it's called. BishujoStatues.com. I believe Bishujo, as far as I can tell, is Japanese for beautiful girl or beautiful woman. Basically, it's a company that makes really, really high quality statues of pop culture women. Like, females in pop culture, which is really cool. So there's like a whole bunch of female comic book characters and a whole bunch of like female video game characters that you can just get statues of. I found a Yuri Han statue that you can buy for like $50 or something like that. It was really cool, and I'm probably gonna pick it up at some point. There was also, I was like, do they have a Cammy White statue? Because I really like playing Cammy White in Street Fighter. And there's the, like, they do. It's like, you can have this Cammy White statue for $60, or you can get the like Cammy White and Chun-Li statues together in a bundle for like $115, and I was like, oh. So I'm probably gonna end up having a bunch of statues of video game characters, and they also are constantly making new statues and showing off the statues. I believe they have a Talizora statue coming out soon. That might be worth having a look at. If they do a whole Mass Effect series, I'm probably gonna pick up I don't know, who would I don't know who in that series, like, of females that I would want a statue of. I'd maybe I don't know if I'd have a Tali statue. I'd have a Liara statue. I'd get a Liara statue. I like Liara. I don't know, most of the characters I like in that game are male. Like, I'd have a Grunt statue. I'd totally have a Grunt statue, or I'd have a Garrus statue. I don't know that I'd want to, I don't know that a Tali statue would be something I'd go for. And I wouldn't want, like, Miranda or Jack or anyone like that. Or Samara. Apparently Connor's playing Mass Effect right now. Which one? Which one are you playing? I've actually debated rather recently going and replaying the whole Mass Effect series from the start, because I have the trilogy collection, like the box set collection. I might play through that again. Those games are good. The third one ended on a bit of a bleh, but oh well. Like, it had a crappy ending, big deal. It's not like they make the other games any worse. Apparently Connor's playing Mass Effect 1 right now. That's a good game. A lot more micromanagey than the other ones. Oh well. Yeah, that game's a lot more, that is a much like, it has an older RPG feel where you gotta micromanage your party a lot, which I like. I like, a lot more detail. I feel Mass Effect 3 especially was way too, that was more of a shooter than an RPG. It was a shooter where you leveled up a bit, like, I don't know. Mass Effect 1 and I guess 2, but to a lesser extent, 1 especially, felt way more like an RPG than it did like an action shooter. There was certainly some action shooting to be had, but the it felt way more RPG. Lots of managing all of your equipment and trying to get the best stuff, which some people really like in their games, some people really don't like. I like that sort of thing to an extent. I like knowing that the choices and the decisions, even down to the gear, like, have an impact on what I'm doing, which is nice. So, like, even the gear choices that I make are, like, I'm tuning my party the way that I want them to be. Whereas in Mass Effect 3, I felt like you were just upgrading the people to just upgrading them along a set route. However, conversely, on the other hand, there's the system of, like, there's the problem with, ooh, what if you want them to look a certain way? Like, changing all their armor can sometimes make them look really dumb. Especially in Mass Effect 1. Some of the armor in that game is ridiculous and stupid. It's like, I want Liara to be in full camo and it's bright pink, because I can't change the armor colors, and that's just what she looks like now. Which can be a little bit silly, but, whatevs. I kinda, at the same time, then there was Dragon Age 2, it did the similar thing, where it was a lot less micromanagey than Dragon Age 1. But they kept their outfits all the time. Their outfits never changed, so they always had a very nice design about all the characters. I believe Mass Effect 3 did that for sure. I don't know about 2. I think 2 did it. Yeah, because I think 2 started giving you Shepard customization. You could wear a hoodie. I always wore the hoodie. It looked silly. Here's a fun question for the chat. Anyone who's, if you've played Mass Effect, this is for the chat and the comments section below if you'd like, if you're watching on the VOD. If you play Mass Effect, do you play male Shepard or femme Shepard? And who do you like to keep in your party? So, male Shepard, femme Shepard, who's in your party and why? Personally, I play female Shepard because I think that the voice acting is stronger for female Shepard. I don't know why. The voice actress feels a lot, it conveys the emotions a lot better. I feel the male Shepard voice actor is a little bit dry in some of his delivery, and occasionally it comes off really well, because he comes off really, like, gruff and action man, but every now and again he's just, I don't know. Whereas female has that better voice acting. And my party? Well, in Mass Effect 1, I always brought Liara. Liara and, probably Garrus. I don't remember if you can carry a third person in that game. I don't think so. Mass Effect 2, Thane, and Thane and Miranda, I think, because Miranda was a really powerful biotic as well as a soldier. And then I think I eventually switched Miranda out for Samara, because she's freaking crazy with her biotics. La 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 la. And then Mass Effect 3. I don't know. It changes. Is Mass Effect 3 the one that has Javik? I think it is, because I really like Javik. Javik is a really cool character. I think Javik is awesome. Ooh, also, what class do you play as in Mass Effect? Because I forgot about that. That's important. What class? I have played most of the classes. I enjoy Vanguard a lot. I really enjoy Vanguard. Vanguard is super fun to play. That just the mix of your sheer power thrown in with biotics, just, you can make a mess real quick. I used to play, when I first played Mass Effect 1, I played Infiltrator, because I like playing rogues in RPGs a lot. I like playing that sort of character. I play a hunter in WoW. I play a hunter in Destiny. I enjoy that sort of play style. But as more games came out and I started getting really into RPGs in my like late teens, I got really into RPGs. I found there's a lot of enjoyment in mages. Mages can be super fun. So when I'm not playing a rogue, I'm generally playing a mage. So when I got back into Mass Effect, I was like, let's try a biotic. And I was like, oh, biotics are cool. They just kind of have some pulls and some lifts and some really cool stuff. But the Vanguards take it to a whole new level. They use, because most of the biotics in Mass Effect seem to be more support characters, and they just help your team in various ways. But the Vanguard uses the biotics to ruin people. It's fun. Like, just teleporting into someone's face and exploding is great fun. Connor's here in chat. He's playing right now. What class are you playing as, Connor? He's probably playing like a boring soldier or something. I'm wondering if he's playing one of the set classes or one of the cross classes, because Vanguard is a cross class. I think it's a cross class between Biotic and Soldier, because there's the 3 classes and then there's the 3 like combinations. I don't remember what the 3 combinations, because you can fuse Soldier and Tech, I think. Like the Soldier and the Engineer become something. The Soldier and the Biotic become something. Ah, Connor's playing an Infiltrator, so he's playing a Sniper, pretty much. I like the Infiltrator. Infiltrator's fun, but as I got more into Mass Effect, I really like playing with some Biotics. Biotics is fun. Whee. Anyway. This ended up being more podcasty than stream. I just talked about news and games that I like. As far as channel news, I may do a Let's Play at some point. If anyone who is watching this has an idea of something they'd like to see, I will absolutely go out of my way to attempt a Let's Play on that game, or acquire that game if I don't have it, and then try to Let's Play it. If I do have the game, I'll probably just whip a Let's Play together. Some other news. I will be trying to fix the issue I'm having with my laptop at the moment. I will probably be doing some PC streams if and when possible. I will be running with OBS. I've heard good things about OBS and XSplit, and I kind of looked at the UI on both, and I really like OBS. It seems like a nice program for me, so I'll probably run it through OBS. What else? So I'll be doing some PC streams, some Let's Plays. I may or may not be doing trying to spark up a podcasty type thing with either Adam or Connor, in like more specifically a news related thing. So there might be little to no game visuals. We might just have like an image or something, or we might like chat over a game, like a game that doesn't take a lot of thought, like maybe a podcast over some Hearthstone or something like that. Connor needs to get Hearthstone. He needs to play that game. That's a good game. So the idea behind that is we specifically talk about game news. Probably the idea being where I pay attention to all the game news, the other person, knowing them, probably do not pay attention to the majority of the mainstream game news, and we just kind of chat about our thoughts regarding the news articles. Maybe do some like comparisons, I don't know. I want to start a more official podcasty thing on top of the stream, so I'll be doing like the weekly streams obviously, and then maybe doing a podcast because that's easier to do. You can just do that over like Skype or something along those lines. I'll just chat with one of them about news, one or both of them even, about newsy stuff. I don't know, I want to bring more content to the channel. I'd like to provide more things. This is really fun for me to do, even if on some days, like today, it is a struggle and I don't know what I'm gonna do, because obviously this is just non-content at the moment, pretty much. I think that's all I needed to cover as far as channel stuff. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up for now. Maybe I'll do something later. Maybe I'll do something later in the week. Maybe I'll talk about Metal Gear Solid while playing it, show it off a little bit, show off why it looks so enjoyable. But for now, I'm gonna call it an evening. Good evening or morning or whatever, wherever you are. I just lost my door. Thank you very much for coming. Leave a comment, leave a like, follow, subscribe. Everything helps. And thank you very much. And good evening to you all.